This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right. Well, Naomi Osaka's first press conference since her French Open controversy ended with her being very upset. She broke down in tears and she needed a break after a media member asked her an aggressively toned question. Now, here was that question.
I would like to ask you if you are proud of being brave at that moment and all the people that you are inspiring.
I wasn't really proud. I felt like it was something I needed to do for myself. I was a little bit embarrassed to go out because I didn't know if people were looking at me in a different way. But I think the biggest eye-opener was going to the Olympics and having other athletes come up to me and say that they were really glad that I did what I did. So after all that, yeah, I'm proud of what I did, and I think that it was something that needed to be done.
All right, now the person that asked her the question was from the Cincinnati Enquirer, Paul Daugherty. And later on during that press conference, she actually did break down in tears at a later question that was about Haiti.
How the training has been and how your preparation has been for the summer hard court swing. And the second one is just related to your tweet over the weekend, related to what's going on in Haiti. Sorry.
No, you're super good.
Okay, I think we're just going to take a quick break. We'll be back in one moment.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about an aggressive question. I thought she broke down because she was asked about, Haiti. Yeah, I mean, she's human and she's Haitian. I'm sure she got family over there.
Absolutely.
Haiti can't get a break. Probably very overwhelming for her in that moment.
Her agent said the bully at the Cincinnati Enquirer is the epitome of why player-media relations are so fraught right now. Everyone in that Zoom will agree that his tone was all wrong and his sole purpose was to intimidate, really appalling behavior. And this insinuation that Naomi owes her off-court success to the media is a myth. Don't be so self-indulgent.
Salute to all our Haitian massive, man.
Absolutely.
Dropping the clues bombs for Haitians. Haitians, some of the most loyal people you're going to meet. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I would assume that because her agent referred to Paul Daugherty in his question and called him a bully, that was what she really was upset about. But she did her agent would know, right?
I mean, I'm just watching the interview. When she got asked about Haiti, she broke down like I would think anybody would when their home country just, had a devastating earthquake like Haiti did.
Right, so she was very emotional. She actually walked out, but she did return to finish the session, and she did apologize for walking out. And following the exchange, Paul Daugherty published a column. He noted that in the Zoom format, there's no room for discussion or nuance, and he said he wasn't sure whether she understood the question or if it made her uncomfortable, but he did praise her response and called it honest, thoughtful, and unlike any answer I've ever gotten in 34 years covering sports in Cincinnati.
And she definitely does not have to apologize for her feelings.
Not at all.
If you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you about yourself.
All right, now Khloe Kardashian, there were rumors that she was reportedly taking Tristan Thompson back and that she is desperate to make it work, and he's once again promised to do better. Well, she has since disputed those rumors, and she said that's not true. They are in each other's company a lot lately, but they are not together again, despite recent reports that have surfaced claiming that they are back on, and it's all a load of, quote, baloney. All right, so they're just co-parenting. And even though they took their daughter to a movie and they exit together looking like a happy family, they're just in close proximity because they have a child together.
I hate people, man. My man's trying to get his family back together and y'all throwing salt in them. Let them live, man. Stop.
Or he might not be. They might really just be co-parenting.
Right, but let them live. Like, it's just people just do this and it just makes things worse. Let them live. It's none of your body. It's nobody's business but theirs.
All right, now let's talk about Turk. He did an interview on Vlad TV, and he was talking about the older Cash Money members and the kissing and how Birdman would kiss him and Lil Wayne when they were teenagers, and here's what he had to say.
It's just like somebody hitting somebody on the ass. You know what I'm saying? When they playing basketball, that don't mean they gay. Every male have some type of gay game that they play with their homeboy. But when you know your sexual preference, bro, it's like, what the you feel me? But like I say, I understand the mindset of people today, you know what I'm saying? Like, being the age where I'm at now, I wouldn't play no type of games to mislead people to even think that gay. But if you're a real man, y'all know like every got inside jokes that they play with their dog.
There was more to it. He said they would also kiss, like kiss me like in front of their girls and stuff like that.
What you mean?
Like to show love to each other.
They would kiss each other in front of their own girls?
Yeah. And he said it was just like a, tell me like a, loving type of thing. He also said he wouldn't kiss his own son on the mouth. But
do you have friends that play gay games, Yee?
What do you mean, like kiss each other? I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not a very kiss on the mouth with random people type of person. You gotta be my man. My parents never did that to me growing up, so.
Have you ever been around any guys who play gay games?
Nobody's ever done that in front of me.
Oh, okay.
It would be weird if my boyfriend kissed like his homeboy or a father figure in front of me.
You ever worked with any people who play gay games? Oh, really?
What type of games?
What do they do?
There goes my alarm. Gotta pay for my parking.
Right on cue. Oh, man.
But it's awkward. It gets very physical in front of me. That's all I can say.
All right. All right. It's awkward. You done? Or you finished?
When I move, you move. Just like that.
All right. Well, thank you for that rumor report. Now, babe, who you giving that donkey to, babe?
I don't like how you say that to me. Okay?
Babe, who you giving that donkey to?
Oh, man, it's a Florida woman named Daniel Ferrero. She needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with her. She was not playing no gay games, okay? But the game she was playing did land her in jail. We'll talk about it after the hour.
All right, that's next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.